Hello students, welcome to Sufa E-class. In the previous lecture, we have seen the introduction of gravitation, Newton's story of gravitation, how Newton discovered gravitational force, the force by which the earth attracts object towards it. Student, we have also seen the Newton's universal law of gravitation, formula for gravitation force, Newton's universal law of gravitation and gravitation constant. So student, today in this lecture we will study circular motion and centripetal force. What is circular motion and what is centripetal force? Student, you have ever seen the example in your day-to-day life in which the objects are performing the circular motion, moving along a circular path or moving in a circle? Yes, there are many examples. The main example which we have seen is motion of a moon around the earth. Motion of a moon around the earth, that is nothing but a circular motion. So student, for discussing this topic in detail, circular motion, take an example which is given in your textbook. Student, if you have a textbook, then take the textbook in front of you so that you can understand every topic in detail. So student, the example given on the page of your book, that is, tie the one end of the string to the stone. Take a string and tie the one end of the string to the stone. Take the another end in your hand and rotate that string. While rotating the string, see the position of the stone, see the motion of the stone. That stone is performing a motion along the circular path, means the stone is moving in a circles. So what happens when we are rotating the string? The stone is moving in a circle. So are we applying any force there? Yes. What is the direction of this force? So yes, while we are holding the string, means we are pulling the stone towards us. See this diagram, observe this diagram. In this diagram, you will observe that while we are holding the string, we are pulling the stone towards us, and we are the center of that circle at which the stone is performing the motion. The stone is performing the motion at this circular path, and the center of this circular path is nothing but our position O. Means we are holding the string at position O, and A is the position of the stone, and that from the position A, the stone is performing the circular motion. So as long as we are holding the string, means we are pulling the stone towards us. This is nothing but the force. So this force is acting towards the center. So student, how can we stop the application of this force, or what will happen when we will stop holding the string? We will release it. So let's see. As long as we are holding the string, we are pulling the stone towards us, the stone can perform the circular motion. But when we will release this string, see the second diagram. In that diagram, I have drawn it, and you can see that while releasing the string, the stone will fly off in a straight line. This is the direction in which the stone will fly off while we release the string. So student, this is nothing but the direction of velocity of a stone at any instant. Means the stone will fly off tangential to the circular path in which it is moving. So this is nothing but the effect of the force which is stop applying. If we will stop the application of the force, then the stone which is moving in a circular path, due to the force which is towards the center, that stone will fly off in a straight line tangent to the circle. This example is, we have studied one more example in 9th standard, that in a rotating disc we will keep 5 rupee coin near to the disc, then the disc fly off and tangential. So that is the example we are going to discuss here. What will happen if we are holding a string, then the stone is moving in a circular path, and while we are releasing the string, then what will happen? The stone will fly off in a straight line tangential to the circle, and that is the direction of its velocity at instant of time, at a particular instant of time. So student, now we will see what is the definition of centripetal force. This is a circular motion. I hope you have understood that. So what is centripetal force? Yes, let's see the definition of centripetal force. Before that, you just have to note the definition of circular motion. The motion of a body moving along a circle or circumference of the circle is called as circular motion. Yes. So now what is the definition of centripetal force? We will see. Centripetal, student, the meaning of this word centripetal is center seeking. center seeking. Yes, the force acting on an object, the force acting on an object moving along a circle, directed towards the center of the circle. The force acting on an object moving along a circle directed towards the center of the circle is called centripetal force. So student, note this definition. Yes, the force acting on an object moving along a circle and directed towards the center of the circle is called centripetal force. And the meaning of this centripetal is center seeking, means it is a center seeking force. Student, remember, the direction of centripetal force is towards the center of the circle. So while this object, this stone, is performing the circular motion from the position A, that is the direction of centripetal force is towards the center of the circle, and when we will release the string, then stone will fly off tangential to the circular path, means it will fly off in a straight line which is tangent to the circular path. So student, remember these two definition. First one is circular motion, the motion of a body moving along a circumference or along a circle of the along the circle or circumference of the circle is called circular motion. Now centripetal force, the force acting on an object moving along a circle directed towards the center of the circle is called as centripetal force. So student, you can discuss the more example related to the circular motion, the motion of a electron revolving around the nucleus in an atom. Yes, and one more example you can consider, the motion of a moon around the earth. So, and the motion of planets around the sun. Means when moon is performing the circular motion around the earth, yes, the earth gravitational field attracts the moon towards it, and the direction of centripetal force is towards the earth. Similar to that, the sun is also attracting the planet towards it, and due to that attraction, due to that centripetal force, all the planet revolving around the sun. So student, in this way we can understand circular motion and centripetal force. Now we will continue our topic in the next lecture. Thank you.